Hold on, I just got out of the shower, so I gotta moisturize my facial. Ooh, look at that. Some lotion on my dome. What's up, everybody? KLT here, and it's my first video of the new year. I figured I wanted to start this year off with a little something new, something that I haven't ever done before, and this would be just to do some consistent YouTube videos, like a YouTube video series that I've always wanted to kind of put together. And so this is going to be my question of the day. And the question of the days it's something that I used to do on Facebook. And I used to do it with a lot of people on there and just whoever was following me. And then I kind of made them public. And what it is it's just a question that I would, ask everyone. And it's not just like something simple like, what's your favorite pizza topping, or where's your favorite place to visit, blah, blah, blah. It's really, I try and make them like some thought-provoking questions and kind of actually get some info out of you on how you feel or think about things and how you see yourself, etc., etc. And so when I used to do it, it used to be actually pretty popular. I would always get a lot of engagement with it. Lots of people actually enjoyed them. People would always message me and say, I'm waiting for your question of the day. Where's the question of the day? If I missed a day, I would get yelled at. So I thought it was pretty cool. And I thought it was something that I would try and do maybe like on a video series this time and see if people would engage with it this way, so they can see my beautiful face. I know my camera's kind of scuffed because it's a webcam, but it's whatever. We're going to do what we can do with it. But all right, so the first question of the day for this brand new year, now that 2020 is far, far behind us, the first question of the day is, what is your New Year's resolution? And now I'm being very specific and saying New Year's resolution and not resolutions. The reason is because I know a lot of people that make New Year's resolutions every year. They make like 5, 6, 7, 10 different resolutions, and no one ever hits them, ever. You can have all the plans in the world, but I don't know anyone that actually hits their New Year's resolutions year after year, if they even do them at all. I know everybody's got the normal, I'm going to lose 400 pounds, or I'm going to, I don't know, own a gas station. I wanted to start it off small. And just say, if you can do one small resolution, something that's been on your radar for a while, something that you've wanted to do, something that you can do easily and it won't take you a long time, what would that one thing be? And how long would it take you to get it done? And for me, it's actually, I'm going to start off easy. And like I said, this video series is something that I've kind of always wanted to do, and I've just never sat and done it. And so this is going to be my first New Year's resolution. What I'm going to do is every day for the month of January, I'm going to make a new question of the day video and make sure that I can keep up with it. It's not something that should be too difficult, but it's something that's not normal to me. So I haven't done it before. So I think it would be a good tester to see how well I can do it. Now, don't get me wrong. I have a ton of other goals and things that I want to accomplish this year, things that could easily be New Year's resolutions if I wanted to go with that route. Like, for example, I want to be a life coach. I want to be like a financial coach. I want to start, sharing some of my wisdom and guidance that I've gained throughout the years to people that are interested in hearing things or maybe want a little advice on what they could do. If I have any experience with it, or if I can maybe point them in a direction that maybe they didn't think about. So things like that, or, making more money doing VO. I have a goal that I want to make like $5,000 a month just doing VO, and I'm almost there, but I'm not quite there yet. So that's something that I want to push for this year, and I want to start doing as well. But for right now, I want to focus on just one small thing, get one small little win, and kind of get that, psychological boost of I've actually done this thing. I set out to do this and I've accomplished it. Look at what I did. Now I know that I can do a bunch of other stuff and then just kind of build off of this, the momentum. And so I wanted to do it that way because if you guys know Dave Ramsey has these financial baby steps, and it's not the correct way to tackle your debt, because you just tackle your debt smallest to largest. And so that way, when you get wind of one thing, you take all that money that you were paying into that one thing and just pay it to the next thing. And then you take all that money and then pay it to the next thing. So it's like building a snowball. And so what it does, it's not you're not attacking your highest interest rate debt first, which is what you're supposed to do, but you get these little dopamine hits every time that you get a win. You know, you knock off a credit card and then you're like, oh man, I did it. I see the momentum. I see where it's going, and it's kind of building. All right. And then you hit off that next thing and you're like, okay, now I've really got some momentum. I'm really going. And then you pay off a car and then you're like, all right, man, I can do this. It's going really well. And then so I want that kind of boost for myself going through this year for my resolutions, to see if I can use that to help me motivate myself to get through it. So this first one, I'm just going to do this every day for the month of January. I'm going to make a video. And then once I do that, then I'll tell myself, you know, all right, I did it. I can do something else now. I can put my effort into something else. If I want to keep doing the questions of the day, if they kind of pick up, then that would be cool. But if not, I know that I can put myself on a track to do something, and I can keep up with it, and I can do it, and I can accomplish it, and then check off a box. So I'll do it this way. And then my next New Year's resolution, who knows what it'll be? Might be something fun, might be something like job-based or career-based, something like that. But I'll know that I have the ability to start it and get it done once I do this. Like last year, I made 5 New Year's resolutions, 5 total, and I think I hit 1. And so like, I know that I can kind of get ahead of myself. And then when you see too many things all at once, you might just think, man, I've got so much that I've got to do. And then it's just so overwhelming and you lose that momentum and that motivation. And I don't want to do that. So if you did accomplish a lot of your New Year's resolutions last year, hit the like button for every resolution that you accomplished. But just make sure that you end on an odd number so that way I actually get the like and it doesn't just go away. That would be helpful. Great. Thanks. Now, with that all said, what I want to ask you now is, what is your New Year's resolution? What are you going to do this year? What are you going to do that's going to make a difference in your life, or something that you've always had planned that you've never been able to accomplish? What are you looking to have to add to your life, to your value, to your whatever? What's something that you've always put off that you want to kind of try and accomplish this year? And how long do you think it will take you? So if you have a New Year's resolution already, put it down in the comments, and then let's talk about it. And let's talk about mine. Let's talk about yours. And then let's put together and see, maybe we can help each other stay motivated and kind of be accountability buddies. And, you know, if you say that you need help with something, I can help give you a little boost. You can help make sure that I stay on task and on track for the goal that I've set for myself this month of January. And if you like this idea and you want to keep up with me and keep in touch with how I am doing on my resolutions and see if I can get through this month of January making a video, make sure to hit the like button. It'll help the YouTube algorithm know that you want to see more of this type of stuff. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to be notified when I upload a video. I'm going to do one every day, so you don't really need the notification. Just come back here every day. That makes sense, right? But yeah, on the way out, make sure to hit the like button again, so that way we don't waste electricity here in this house. And we'll talk to you guys tomorrow, and we'll see how everybody's doing or what your resolutions are. Peace.